It's your boy Reek 12 in the building again. Listen, I know it's been a little while since last time we uploaded another Champion Showcase video, but that's why we here. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm back again with another Champion Showcase video, and before we get into that, it is cold. Be right back. Took so long, ladies and gentlemen, but enough of all that talking extra business. Let's get right into it. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? So look, you feel what I'm saying? She is a rare, and a lot of you probably are guessing it right now. Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. Yeah, you probably are right. But those who are wrong, it is ColdHeart. And if you watch my previous videos, I definitely said, like, yeah, you have a ColdHeart. A lot of times you'll see her or use her. In a lot of teams, you'll see like people use one or more than one. I have two. I don't use both because one of them is like, for some reason, matter of fact, I do use both in my spider team. I can show you how that works in a second. But yeah, like, come on, ColdHeart, she's amazing. Like, this is one of my favorite champions in the entire game, only because she is so underrated, and I'm always rooting for the underdogs, baby. You feel me? I'm always rooting for the underdogs. And she's a huge underdog, yo. Like, she's squishy, don't get me wrong. Like, she has no base stats for real. Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't need them. Only thing she needs is 70% crit rate, okay speed, and however much crit damage you can give her with okay health. You feel me? 35,000 health for ColdHeart is magnificent. 177 speed, it's okay. She doesn't need to be 250 speed. You feel what I'm saying? She's not there for that. Just like I told you before, it's okay if you go up above the crit rate by a little bit. Like, she only needs 70%, and I gave her 75. It's okay. Doesn't matter. But as you can see, she has 252% crit damage. This is key. Crit damage is key. Get as much as you can while also having 70% crit rate. That's all you need. And she needs accuracy as well. My bad. She needs accuracy as well. And that's mainly because of her A3. We use her a lot in so many different places because of her turn meter reduction and how hard this attack actually hits. This attack actually, you're bringing down 1.5, 2 million damage against, you know, certain level bosses or whatever. But then you also, if your accuracy is high enough, you also decrease the entire turn meter. The entire thing. So, like, if you use her against, like, Fire Knight, Spider's the huge thing. She's, like, it's easy. You know what I mean? It's so easy. So, we're going to talk about how to gear her first. And then I'll get into showing you guys what she actually does. So, skills are pretty self-explanatory. You know, A1, 4-time hit random. Heal reduction. Cool. Attacks all enemies for the A2. Like I said, these skills are pointless. Nobody cares about these skills. It's the A3. Decrease turns meter. It's a single hitter, of course. Turns meter reduction by 100%. And has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. This is why you only need 70% in total. Because this attack, her main attack while we use her already gives you an extra 30%. So she's at 100%. Remember, if it's over 100%, it's no better than 100% for crit rate. Only for crit rate though. So now we got that out the way. Accuracy banner, of course. Like I said, she doesn't have to have super high accuracy. So, but around like the 250, she's perfect. Crit damage amulet. You know what I mean? A crit damage amulet. HP ring. I would say so, because like I said, her attack doesn't matter, her defense doesn't matter. So HP ring, you want to keep her alive. You want her to be able to take a hit. For the boots, I went speed boots. As you can see, I got pretty lucky with the rose. Crit damage, accuracy, and crit rate. 3 things that I need. Then we went HP chest, like I said, because her attack does not matter, even though she's an attack champion. But like in all my other videos, I explain, if her damage is not based off that particular stat, then she does not need it. Her A3 is based off enemy max HP, not attack. I mean, it's both, I believe. Yeah, but the first one is what matters the most, not the second one. So and we got lucky with the crit rate roll here, you know, 15%. Then we got a little bit of accuracy on that. So this is my better ColdHeart. So as you can see, we only need 70%. So ColdHeart is actually one of them champions. It's kind of easier to build because you don't need to put crit rate gloves. If you can't achieve 70% crit rate out of everything you have, all 9 slots, then you're doing something wrong. You need help. You feel what I'm saying? Ask one of your friends, Discord clan members or whatever for some help. Look it up even. But because you should be able to rock some crit damage gloves. I ain't saying they gotta be 6-star like these ones. As you can see in mine, I got lucky as well. 6-star legendary crit damage gloves, maxed out 80%. Then we got a crit rate roll, 11%, with an extra 40% accuracy and speed. This is great right here. You know, shield, again, you just want to try to get to that 70% crit rate without if you're not using crit rate gloves. See, me, I didn't use them. Like I said, I got lucky. You know, I know a lot of people aren't as lucky as others. So if you know, like I said, if you can get as much crit damage as you possibly can while achieving 70% crit rate, that's all you need. And then, yeah, you know, a bunch of random stuff on it just to get, you know, as high crit damage as I can. Show you the total stats again. We got 75% crit rate, 252 crit damage, 237 accuracy, 177 speed. I think around 35,000 XP. I mean, I said XP. HP. So I'm gonna show y'all my spider team, which actually drastically just got changed not too long ago, maybe a few weeks ago. So it dropped my time down by like 2 minutes. Like, this is just crazy. And I know I'm using champions that are just like, oh, I don't have those champions. I get it. But this is not the point. It's not their showcase. It's ColdHeart showcase. As you can see, both my ColdHearts go, you know, simultaneously down there. And you see, if you're noticing the turn meter, they both drop the turn meter 100%. Now, one of my ColdHeart's accuracy is nowhere near high as the other one. So sometimes that one ColdHeart may not, you know, it may not decrease the turn meter all the time. We're going to see that again. Just focus right here. We got Kaimar, throw the 8, you know, AoE. HP burn, boom. Heart Seeker. See, that one didn't hit. The first ColdHeart didn't hit, but the second one did. The second one is the better one. See, did she hit that time? But you see what I'm saying? The ColdHearts are like your budget Septimus. All your single hit nukers that we use for bosses. The ColdHearts are like a great value brand of them. And a lot of times, she's like the best. She's the better one. You know what I'm saying? She's easy to obtain. She's easy to book. She's easy to gear. She's just tough. I know Septimus is one of my favorite all-time legendary champions, but I never had him. But I would very much prefer a ColdHeart over, you know, getting a Septimus and trying to book them. First of all, get legendary books. They're already hard as hell to get. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then really try to gear him up. Like, yeah, his base stats are better, but ColdHeart is way more convenient, way easier to have, way easier to maneuver around. And I just love her, man. Seriously, like, I'm so mad that I don't have the skins that they dropped for her, because I even love the skins that she has, man. Like, seriously, ColdHeart is an absolute beast, man. Point blank bottom line is, get yourself a ColdHeart, and I'll tell y'all on every single champion showcase video that my masteries are a lot different. Not even a lot different, because I'm not gonna say like it's so many variations you can use. Like, that could possibly work. No, I don't think so. But I do think masteries do vary upon your situation and what you're using that certain person for. So I said again, I would never give advice on masteries. I don't speak on masteries. I use the masteries that work for mine, and I will show you both of my ColdHeart's masters after this battle. But my advice is just use what's good for you guys. You know what I mean? Depending on whoever it is, just use whatever masteries work for you. Read what they mean. Look up what they mean, whatever. Look how they work. However you want to do it. But you see what I'm... Yo, this is crazy. Look what I'm saying. That my ColdHeart's masteries aren't even done. Her masteries aren't even done, yo. I can't even show you that. Guys, I do hate grinding masteries. Maybe I do need to sit down and really just grind out masteries. I hate it. I can't stand it though, man. But I will get it done. But ColdHeart isn't useful in like arena, campaign, and stuff like that. She's only really good in dungeons. Like, where's a boss? She's good against bosses, not against dungeon waves or anything like that. So literally any of these bosses, she would destroy. Any boss, any stage boss, keep boss, dungeon boss, the necropolis, doom tower bosses. But as far as like waves, the in between little enemies, nah, she's not there for none of that. She has AoEs, but her AoEs don't hit nowhere near as hard as like a Trunda, nothing like that, or a Seer or something like that. ColdHeart is for bosses. So if you having trouble with a boss, you built and then you somehow pull a ColdHeart out of a void shard, I don't know, however you get her, this video's for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know how you build your ColdHeart. If you got any questions on how to build ColdHeart, let me know. Drop everything below. And then just wait till tune into the next video, guys. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys later, man. Y'all have a good night. Tell somebody you love them.